All right, so what are we doing today, chat? Today, we're going to finally do this live. I know I keep saying, oh, I want to do Nintendo Intended Live, and I've made like 12 videos and haven't done any of them live. I did start this though. I did just beat Brawly, so we're going to be starting the streams at a weird point. If you're watching on the VODs, sorry, watching the extra channel, hi. The setup is a bit scuffed because I couldn't figure out a proper way to do it with the recording. For example, I can't really show you guys the guide while I'm looking at it. It's a learning process, chat. Yeah, so this is what I mean by the setup is a little scuffed. This is my bookmark. It's a Taco Bell napkin. I got Fangs, a Zubat. Of course I have a Zubat on my team. When do I not have a Zubat on the team? Twitch, the Marsh Stomp. Gotta have the Twitch plug, because not a lot of people come over to Twitch, unfortunately. I'm talking to you on the VODs channel. And then Seto. So what does the book say to do now? So we got to get one more TM before moving on. Go back to the Dewford Hall, where all those friendly people are hanging out. If you talk to the Collector inside again, he will give you a TM for Sludge Bomb, a pretty powerful move that also has a chance of poisoning the target and doing continual damage. There's supposed to be a person with a backpack standing right here. It shows it in the guide. Yeah, I guess this is the first, mistake. So the tip says, now that you have 2 gym badges, new items will be available at the Pokemart, including Escape Ropes, Hyper Potions, Revives, and Super Repels. Dewford Town doesn't have a Pokemart though, so you'll need to revisit previous towns or venture onward to new ones to purchase new items. You know what's funny about this game too? You could actually just go to Slateport City before battling Brawly if you want, and get more encounters. People do that in Nuzlocke a lot, because you get the more encounters. But the guy didn't say that. This cavern is famous for its cave art, which depicts events from thousands of years ago. See right there, Legends Hoenn. Let's do it, Game Freak, Nintendo. Or Legends Rayquaza, I guess. Or Legends Regigigas, maybe. What would they do if they made a Legends game for Hoenn? I know Regigigas is in Sinnoh, but Regigigas was originally from Hoenn. And he created Hoenn and the rest of the land. Anyway, no visit to Dewford Town is complete without a trip to the Granite Cave, the island's biggest tourist attraction. I didn't know that. You can explore much of Granite Cave, and you can't explore much of Granite Cave until you beat in Gym Leader Brawly. Also, once you get a Mach Bike, you can return to Granite Cave and explore its depths and darks. You know, it's actually kind of bothering me that we just have this black abyss on the overlay. What if I just do this and add a... Okay, chat, give me a cool color that won't burn your eyes. That's better than nothing, right? You know what's funny? I remember back when I first started streaming. Let me just fix these black bars too. When I first started streaming, right? It was imperative to have a sick overlay and stuff. And then now, who cares? Oh, is that Kyogre and Groudon? And Mega Camerupt? So next it just says to get Flash. The Knuckle Badge is required to use Flash in the field. Wait, talk to Mr. Bronny on Dewford's Jetty. Dewford's Jetty? What does jetty mean? Jetty is a structure that projects from the land into the water. So a jetty is another word for a little dock. All right, so what do we do now? We're at 109. A spacious beach is packed with eager trainers who aren't just here to work on their tans. Slateport lies to the north, but this sizzling route is well worth searching before you go there. People from many different regions gather and mingle in the bustling port. I didn't know that. Slateport is by far the biggest place you have been to, and it's just stuffed with sights to see. From the Contest Spectacular Hall to the Oceanic Museum, there's plenty to marvel at the seaside metropolis. Marvel at the market. Slateport City's open-air market is a must-see. It's straight west from where you entered the city. It's at the very edge of town. I don't know why it said it like that. It's straight west, also at the very edge. And then we stop by the shipyard. Stern Shipyard is located to the east of the market. It stands between 2 houses. Inside, you'll find Captain Stern's assistant, Doc. I didn't know his name was Doc. And the vending machine upstairs offers a selection of refreshing, HP restoring beverages. The guide also mentioned the vending machine in Brawly's gym. So this guide likes vending machines is what I'm noting down right now. So that's Doc. You know, I'm curious. If I look up Pokemon Omega Ruby Doc, does Bulbapedia have a page for this guy? They do! Such an obscure character! They got a full page on this guy, Doc. I'm majorly cheesed, you know? I just wanted you to know my Pokemon never won, you know? Hey. So, I gave the judge my 2 cents, you know, they're free. And he wouldn't hear me out. Hey, so, total buzzkill, man. Hey, you, zip it, you know? Just, you know, take this. You know what's weird? Okay, so it tells me to get the TM for Thief, and then for some reason it shows a screenshot from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, because one has the Aqua Grunts, one has the Magma Grunts. But typically, in other guides, well, mainly the Ruby and Sapphire guide, it just showed the one. I think they played Ruby versions, it just showed the Magma Grunts. So shocked at their failure, the Grunts begin to ponder their next move. Suddenly, a stranger appears. It is leader of Team Magma / Team Aqua, Maxie / Archie. Battle seems imminent, but does not occur. Instead, Maxie / Archie seems impressed by the fire in your eyes. He explains his goal of his organization and then departs. but not before issuing you a stern warning not to interfere with the group's future plans. And then it has a really long excerpt about Team Aqua and Team Magma that I'm skimming right now. Wait, and for Archie, it says he looks at the development of humanity and sees only destruction. The world is becoming one without a space for Pokemon to flourish, and the precious space that is left is quickly becoming polluted and unsuitable for life. Archie yearns to return the world to its pristine state by nurturing the waters that foster life and wash away the strain of human development. Team Aqua works for one purpose, to find a way to raise the sea level around the world to create larger oceans. So now that you got the contest pass, why not use it? Follow Lycia into the contest spectacular hall and chat with her inside. After that, head to the back counter and Lycia will talk to you again. She'll be thrilled by your eagerness to try a contest and will lead you to the dressing room where she gives you a snazzy contest costume to wear for the upcoming show. How thoughtful. When you're done with the contesting for now, carry up north to Route 110. After taking part in your first contest, an inspired breeder gives you a very special Pikachu. Oh, I forgot about that. Which can really rile the crowd in future contests. This costly Pikachu just loves dressing up in special costumes for contests and delights everyone when it appears on stage. Not only that, it has a great staff for battling and looks stylish doing it. See page 362 for further details. Yeah, then it's just explaining the contest, like coolness, beauty, and all that. If you want to speed up your contest, turn off battle animations in the settings. That's really funny that it suggests that. Normal rank contest. Jeremiah and Makuwaku. Camden and Bolt. Molly and Ronnie. Who's Ronnie? Oh, just an Aeron. I guess that makes sense. C and Fangs, there we go. Did we win? Oh, we won by a mile. Take a stroll along the low road as you enter Route 110 from Slateport. Cycling Road South Gate stands before you. You don't have a bike, however, so your explorations on Route 110 are limited to the lower pedestrian path for now. That's just fine, as you'll get to battle trainers for prize money and catch new species of wild Pokemon as you explore northward. And it has another tip for a vending machine. And I feel like most people, like if you were tasked to write a guidebook for this game when it came out, I bet most of us would just completely skip past all the vending machines and just wouldn't even acknowledge them. But this person, no. Actually, let's catch Pokemon. Why not? What are we gonna get, chat? What's it gonna be? Oh, it was meant to be. I'm gonna name him Oswald. It seems like ages since you last met, and your friend wishes to see how far you've come as a trainer by testing you in battle. So we picked Marshtomp. So they're gonna have Grovyle, Wailmer, and Slugma. And it says like nothing else about the battle. Wait, you led with Slugma. I thought you led with Grovyle. Because the guide lists Grovyle first. So I assume that meant they would lead with it. Okay, here we are. Mauville City. Okay, so Mauville City. This large city is located in the heart of the Hoenn region at the crossroads of its nostalgic past and news technology. Want to shop till you drop? You come to the right place. Mauville City can be thought of as a sprawling mall with all sorts of specialty stores. The Stack City features 3 levels of fun, but the second floor is only accessible to tenants of Mauville Hills. TM89 U-Turn is in Mauville Hills, so you cannot get it this time. How do I get it then? It just tells me that it's there, but I can't get it. Like it showcases what the Pokemart has. It showcases the Pokemileage Center. Other items we can get, like the bicycle. We can get a globe, apparently. I don't know what that means. Check behind the central square tower with your Douse machine to score an X defense, and speak to the backpacker in the courtyard to receive a globe for decorating. What exactly can you decorate with this globe? You'll find out before long. Wait, did you say Castelia City? Dude, Gen 5 remakes confirmed. Come to Castelia someday? I mean, what more do you want, chat? Alright, so it says to check out the mart, but I don't think we really like need anything. I mean, these TMs are cool. Venoshock could be nice for Gulfin, but technically I shouldn't know that, so I'm not gonna buy it. People might not like it when I do this, but whenever the guide just mentions all these small little things that really don't matter, I don't do them all. Sorry, so I guess I don't do every little thing it says. But like, it's telling me like, go eat a ramen bowl. Go check out the Magnemite croquets, like village subcomb. Like it just wants me to stop by every single shop, which I'll run past them, but I'm not gonna go to every single one because I don't even have money to buy everything at these shops. So Mauville City's gym is located along its north hall. Go there and you'll find young Wally and his uncle sitting outside the gym. So Wally really wants to challenge the gym leader, but his uncle is afraid that it might be too much for a challenge to him. Wally asks you to battle him so he can test his skills. There's no need to feel timid. Agree to the battle and show Wally what it means to be a trainer. So for the gym battle tips, it says bring lots of cherry berries and or paralyzed heals. So I guess we gotta buy those. And then teach Bulldoze to a Pokemon for a devastating move. Do I have Bulldoze? Oh, Bulldoze was in the mart. Okay, I'll go buy it then. This whole ordeal from when we started the stream to the gym fight is 34 pages. So Mauville City's gym is filled with trainers who favor electric-type Pokemon. You'll therefore find ground-type Pokemon and moves to be of incredible value. Ground-type Pokemon have been somewhat scarce up until this point, but Nincada, yes, which you can catch along Route 116 is one possible option, if you were very lucky. You may have also encountered or caught a Geodude in Granite Cave, which is much more common. I don't know why I didn't just say Geodude. A rock and ground type. Geodude is a fantastic option for this gym. It really suggested Nincada, but their Pokemon are level 20, so Nincada evolves at level 20 into a flying type. Why is it recommending Nincada? If you have neither Nincada nor a Geodude, perhaps you were able to trade Slackoth for Makuhita back in Rustboro City. And it can learn Bulldoze. Dude, that's such a weird suggestion. Insulate yourself from damage with ground-type Pokemon. A highly charged trainer, Watson, has all sorts of tricks up his sleeve. For starters, Watson's Pokemon know the move Volt Switch. This move not only shocks Pokemon for damage, but also causes Watson's Pokemon to retreat back to his Pokeball. Another one of Watson's Pokemon is then sent down in the same turn. Not only can Watson swap out his Pokemon with Volt Switch, but some of his Pokemon moves can also cause paralysis, and then tells me like use Cherry Berries, whatever. As if that's not bad enough, Watson's Magneton can also confuse your Pokemon with Supersonic. I did get past your big doors, and I have a strategy guide telling me exactly how to beat you. And the description didn't mention Sturdy, right? I don't remember it. Did mention a Super Potion though, and there's a Super Potion. He has Magneton and Voltorb. Wait, he doesn't have a Manectric in this game. Isn't that like his signature Pokemon? And Bulldoze again. Oh, you're faster. That hurt. That was a gym. 3 badges. Let's go. I feel like this game is pretty quick too, by the way. Like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald also. Well, I guess more so Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I haven't played this game as much, so I can't really say that. So then it explains Volt Switch and the Dynamo badge, letting us use Rock Smash. Also, one of the bookmarks I use is a Burmy. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. And bye-bye.